Netflix's The Four Seasons is a fitting reunion for Steve Carell and Tina Fey's underrated action comedy from 15 years ago. Inspired by the 1981 The Four Seasons movie, the show follows three couples, who are all longtime friends, as they vacation together during each of the year's 4 seasons. From health issues to a marriage that is on the verge of falling apart, it soon becomes clear that each of the three couples are facing their own problems. The cast of The Four Seasons includes Carell, Fey, Coleman Domingo, Will Forte, Kerry Kennesilva, Marco Calvani, and Erika Henningsen. Reviews for The Four Seasons have been largely positive, with the cast and the show's humor being two of the show's most consistently praised elements. The series works well on its own while simultaneously being a satisfying reunion for a previous Carell and Fey comedy. Steve Carell and Tina Fey co-starred in Date Night before Netflix's The Four Seasons. Date Night was released in 2010. 15 years before The Four Seasons, Carell and Fey starred in the Sean Levy-directed movie Date Night, which grossed $152 million worldwide, via Box Office Mojo. The underrated movie revolves around married couple Phil and Claire Foster, played by Carell and Fey, who go to a fancy restaurant in the hopes of making their marriage more exciting. When they pretend they are the Triple Horns, who do not show up for their reservation at the restaurant, their night takes an unexpected turn, as dangerous individuals hunt them due to a flash drive believed to be in their possession. In The Four Seasons, Nick, Carell, and Kate, Fey, are not married, but they are both part of the friend group that goes on seasonal vacations together. When the show begins, Nick's marriage to Anne, Kennesilva, is in a worse place than Phil and Claire's marriage is in Date Night. Despite this, there are parallels between Nick and Phil, as both characters feel that their marriages have stagnated and are frustrated with the direction their lives have taken. A key difference is that Phil wants to save his marriage while Nick has already given up on his relationship with Anne. Date Night's premise is more absurd than The Four Seasons, with the 2010 movie seeing Carell and Fey's characters fighting to survive after being suddenly thrust into a world of mistaken identity and espionage. The Four Seasons story is more grounded, but both begin with longtime couples realizing that they are at a crossroads in their marriages and deciding to do something about it, which leads to equally uncomfortable and hilarious situations. Why it took 15 years for Steve Carell and Tina Fey to properly reunite after Date Night. Both stars have been busy. Tina Fey and Steve Carell looking panicked in Date Night. Carell and Fey technically reunited in Anchorman 2, the legend continues, since Carell reprised his role as Brick Tamland from the first movie, and Fey had a cameo as Jill Jansen. Given the brevity of Fey's role, it was not much of a reunion, though, which makes The Four Seasons the first proper reunion between the two stars since Date Night. Both actors have had busy and successful characters since the 2010 movie, which made it difficult for them to reunite earlier. After his final season as a series regular on The Office, Carell went on to voice GRU in multiple Despicable Me movies, starred in The Big Short, and replaced Bill Murray in Wes Anderson's Asteroid City. Fey continued to star in and oversee 30 Rock, created and produced The Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt, made several returns to Saturday Night Live, and appeared in 3 seasons of Only Murders in the Building. It took a while, but the wait to see Carell and Fey reunite was worth it, with The Four Seasons comedy and charm being perfect for them.